My Life Today by Ellen G. White. October 21st. Jesus as a youth. Key verse. Luke 2 verse 40. And the child grew and waxed strong in spirit, filled with wisdom, and the grace of God was upon him. Wonderful in its significance is the brief record of his early life. The child grew and waxed strong in spirit, filled with wisdom, and the grace of God was upon him. In the sunlight of his Father's countenance, Jesus increased in wisdom and stature, and in favor with God and man. His mind was active and penetrating, with a thoughtfulness and wisdom beyond his years. Yet his character was beautiful in its symmetry. The powers of mind and body developed gradually, in keeping with the laws of childhood. As a child, Jesus manifested a peculiar loveliness of disposition. His willing hands were ever ready to serve others. He manifested a patience that nothing could disturb, and a truthfulness that would never sacrifice integrity. In principle firm as a rock, his life revealed the grace of unselfish courtesy. With deep earnestness, the mother of Jesus watched the unfolding of his powers and beheld the impress of perfection upon his character. With delight, she sought to encourage that bright, receptive mind. From her lips and from the scrolls of the prophets, he learned of heavenly things, the very words which he himself had spoken to Moses for Israel. He was now taught at his mother's knee. As he advanced from childhood to youth, he did not seek the schools of the rabbis. He needed not the education to be obtained from such sources, for God was his instructor. Since he gained knowledge as we may do, his intimate acquaintance with the scriptures shows how diligently his early years were given to the study of God's word. From the first dawning of intelligence, he was constantly growing in spiritual grace and knowledge of truth. My Life Today by Ellen G. White.